We are here at Bikes for Refugees. We're right in the heart of Adelaide. That's what I love about this place. It's the joinery. It's near the bus station. Actually, we just came through it to get here. So it's Bikes for Refugees and an Adelaide Community Bike Workshop. What I love about this place is that you can come here and get your bike fixed, and very, very low cost, but by people who know what they're doing. So anyway, let's go meet Mike. People can come here and get their bikes fixed.
So if people need repairs or they need to get their bike fixed and they're not sure what tools they need or they don't have the tools, they can come here and borrow tools and do that, yes,
yeah.
if we've got space. Our main work is fixing up donated bikes to give to people in hardship, to raise funds for refugee charities. That's what we're mainly about.
So mainly, yeah. So people donate their old bikes. So they've got something in the bike shed or in their shed, sorry, and they'll bring it here, and then you can. We
check it over and we fix it up if it needs it, and then we give it to people in hardship, or we sell it to raise funds.
Yeah, and get more people on bikes.
Get more people on bikes.
And so, how many people do you have coming through here?
Customers or volunteers?
People coming for bikes.
People coming for bikes, we probably see about 80 or 90 people a week coming through, asking all sorts of questions. Each week we get through about 30 bikes on average, and that can vary between 15 bikes one week and maybe 40 another week.
Yeah, well, so on average you're giving away 30 bikes a week.
Not giving away, we're getting through. So giving away somewhere between 5 and 15 bikes a week, depending who turns up. Probably selling similar numbers. So it really varies a lot from week to week. So the organisation changed quite a bit. About 8 years ago, it was mostly a younger group of volunteers who were interested in fixing up their own bikes and their friends doing the same. So a lot of what we did was helping people fix their bikes up. We've sort of drifted more towards the op-shop model, getting in donated bikes, sending those out to people. Fixing bikes, I think, is more, other organisations are a bit better than that, a bit better at that these days than us, like Bike Kitchen up in Bowden. People like that.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to buy a bike, they can come here and have a look at what bikes you've got.
They can come on Saturday mornings between 10 o'clock and 3. So we have what we call the bike market. We put all the bikes out in a car park. People can come and try them, see what's available, see how much it is. And that's the day to buy bikes.
Yeah.
And parts and accessories, Saturday mornings.
Do they have parts and accessories here as well that people can get?
Yep.
And are they donated as well?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good.
So if you think op shop, you've probably got the right idea.
Yeah, so it's a bike op shop. I like that.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
So people, if they want to come here, they just can come in through the joinery and just come in, or through the gate that we came through before, and just say, hey, I've got this wrong with my bike, or I've got...
They can come in. We'll always have a look at bikes.
Yeah.
We might not be able to fix it there and then.
Yeah.
So if it's something simple like pumping up a tyre, they can do that. If it's something simple like adjusting the brakes, just doing the tension on the cable, we'll probably have somebody who can do that. But if somebody comes in with a broken down bike and they say, can you fix this up for me? That's going to take for maybe 3 hours of our time and time we can spare. So small faults we can do quickly, we're happy to do.
Yeah. And then people can use the tools as well. If they know how to fix it, if they know what to do, they can pop in and you can say, yep, here's the right thing to, I don't know, change.
Yeah. So if they need to tighten up the axle or something and they know how to do it, they can borrow the cone spanners. If they need to get the cluster off, they can borrow the cluster remover.
Yeah.
As long as they know what they're doing.
And do you get a lot of people coming in to do that, to use the tools?
Yeah, maybe a few a week.
Yeah, what's the most common thing that people will be
looking for tools for?
Yeah.
That would vary quite a bit, probably things to do with the bottom bracket.
Yeah.
Tightening that up, maybe getting clusters off. Those are probably the main ones. Or just something's gone wrong and they just need a hex key or a spanner at that time to fix up a minor thing like handlebars are loose or something needs tightening.
Yeah. And what about tyres? Do you sell like tyres and things like that, or tubes or that sort of thing, or is it more just bike?
So we sell second-hand parts. We sell second-hand tyres of certain sizes. We sell new tubes. We can sell some new parts as well. Fairly limited range of parts.
Yeah.
Plenty of parts and accessories second-hand if people want. Those are available on the Saturdays. So if you're looking for bits to replace bent derailleurs or bits to do up an old bike, you can come on Saturday and have a look through the boxes.
Actually, I got my first Clip-ins shoes from here. I got you sold them to me.
Okay,
for like
all right.
$5, I think. Oh, no, actually, I think it was maybe $15. And I wasn't sure whether I wanted to use Clip-ins or not. And so I didn't want to spend lots of money on some Clip-ins, but I wanted to get some from somewhere that I knew Clip-ins. So, yeah, you
The
sold them.
pedals or shoes?
The shoes.
The shoes, yeah. We've got boxes of shoes if people want to try clip-in shoes. Boxes of those.
Yeah, so people come on a Saturday. If you're thinking about clip-ins, come here and get some shoes.
They can come and
you
look through the shoe box.
That's good, because I know lots of people are thinking, they're like, oh, shall I or shall I not? But they don't want to buy $100 and something pair of shoes that they might not want to use them.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So you come and have a look at the shoe box.
Let's go have a look at the shoes.
Let's do this. People give us shoes.
Oh, here we go. Wow, yeah.
And we're probably not going to have your exact favourite style, but if you just want to try them.
But look at that.
Yep.
Like good quality shoes. Like that's really good quality. I mean, it's way too big for me. Well, not probably way too big actually, but yeah. And so what would you sell?
Shoes like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Put you on the spot there.
put me on the spot there, probably around maybe 30, 40, something like that.
Yeah, that's great. And it's like, you know, when it's online and you're not really sure, even if you're buying secondhand online and you're having a look, you don't know if you're going to, whereas here you can come and actually try it on. And
You can try it on, see if it's the right size for you.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good quality in there. So that's all, yeah.
Large ones, small ones.
Awesome.
The other thing we've got is what we did with the bikes last week. Alright, so every week we'll put up a table of what we do with the bikes. So that was the week Saturday 18th of February. We got through 32 bikes, about half of them given away free to people in need, half of them sold. And then the following week was a bit quieter for people looking for free bikes.
Okay,
A few people came in, probably about 20 bikes sold. So the money from bike sales goes to fund the place. We don't get any government funding. We have to raise it all ourselves.
Yeah.
Any surplus we give to refugee charities at the end of the year. That's what we have to do. Okay, so all the bikes get entered in the bike register. Okay, so to date we've done about 13,800 bikes.
Wow.
So this is bike number 13,879.
So you've had 13,879 now bikes come through here.
Yep.
That's amazing. Yeah. I think this was the one that I saw this as we came in. It's like, yeah, so you said this got dropped off this morning? Yeah, so this got dropped off this morning. I mean, like, that's nuts. Somebody's wanting to get into a road bike and try the drop bars and
Yeah.
It's probably about my height or size.
Yeah, as long as we can put the seat down.
Yeah, but that's yeah.
Nice lightweight one too.
Yeah, that's cool. So you've got something for everybody. I like that.
Just push it down. Yeah, I will. Yeah, squash it. It's going to be squashed anyway.
Hello.
Hey guys, I'm here with Grace. Yeah, and Grace is here on Saturdays when the market shop, isn't it, is open. And he's a cycling enthusiast and does anything to help people get on bikes. So let's have a quick chat. So Grace, tell us more about this second-hand shop and the marketplace.
Oh well, we have many different sorts of bicycle here. We have some that are, you might say, competitive or sports oriented, and we also have bicycles that are designed for utility, designed for people to use every day, to do shopping, to go to school, to go to work, those sorts of things. So we have a very wide range of bicycles here. And we have a wide range of customers who come looking for bicycles. And that it can be confusing sometimes for those customers, for people starting out. Sometimes they'll get the wrong bike. And it's not a question of how much money you spend, it's a question of finding the bicycle that suits your particular style, what you want to do, and particularly your body size, whether you're tall or short. That's very important in a bicycle world.
And you can help people with that, so you can help people get the bike that's the right size for them.
I believe so. That's what I try to do. Sometimes that can be a little difficult because people are not aware of the exact parameters that they need to understand about a bicycle. A bicycle is really like clothes. It should fit you, and it should do the sorts of activities that you want to do.
Yeah, and so people come here they're looking for a bike. They come and they can talk to you, and you can go and they say, I want one for commuting.
Yes.
I'm going to be riding mostly on bike paths, and, and you look at them and go, okay, your size, your height, what you want.
That's
We've
right.
got the perfect bike for you.
There's a number of factors. We put them all together in the case of any individual person, and then we try to find a bicycle that suits each of those factors.
And if the bike doesn't work, so if they're out riding, can they bring it back and go, actually, can I swap this for another one?
Oh, you'd need to ask the manager about
Okay,
that.
we don't need to put
but
that
we do
in.
repairs. Certainly we do repairs, and we offer a limited warranty. So if the bicycle is for some reason, because they're second-hand bicycles, sometimes there may be a fault, and that may not be apparent to us. If you can bring it back and show us that fault, of course, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
We like to think that we are customer friendly.
You're very customer friendly.
And we are also environmentally friendly, because some of these bicycles, if they're not used well, then they're wasted. They end up in a landfill eventually. So we are getting bikes back in use again. We are reusing. We're the reuse part of the recycling system.
Recycling, cycling.
Yeah, we are in many ways. Sometimes the people, sometimes the hardware.